the Cleveland Browns and our home team.
Oh, shit. I'm receiving it? Wow.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I know, right?
Gets fielded in the end zone.
Whoa.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I don't understand the purpose of this 5-2 defense.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I definitely don't plan on letting Nick Chubb run wild.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up.
But at least that's what I plan.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Mayfield off the play fake. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
First down, Browns.
Connect. 180. Mike 58 right there. Go this way. Go this way. Here we go. Point it right. Point it right. Point it right. 58, boy. 58. 58. Mike. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it second and 14. Now Mayfield.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
Oh, this motherfucker came out of nowhere.
He's set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of 2 there. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now Rivers. Flush to his right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
Not
away.
a good start.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A nice play to start the drive
please.
Down the middle and complete. And they get him down.
That cannot happen.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Yo, what the fuck?
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run. Chubb.
Damn, as soon as I flip the play.
Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, it's going to be a long game. 6-minute quarters.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's what it normally was, but the other ones were shorter.
Yeah, you got used to 4-minute quarters.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
I'll switch it to 5 next time.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it.
Kind of like the 6-minute quarters, though.
Now Chubb. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella,
kicking ain't working tonight. I can't
just
try
stuffed
that.
it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Aiden's getting the ball here. Aiden's getting the ball. Alert, 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 alert.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. He finds Beckham complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Come
He's
on.
going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. That's
Fucking
Thomas
throwing it, man.
Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Alert, 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 alert. Check. Check out,
Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, just jumped it. That's the robber coverage. Beautiful.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's
Baker
back-to-back
doing
drives
Baker
that throw an
things.
interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Man, that was lovely.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon.
But that was not.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And he will
what
not
the
be
fuck?
able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage
You know
strong,
my pain
and
now.
It's 4th
You
down.
finally get to feel my pain.
It is tough to play pass against zone defenses. The windows
Receivers dropping
open,
balls.
They shrink pretty rapidly.
Keenan Allen too,
How about
man.
being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. And, he took that in one-handed.
What?
So certainly an interesting call.
Yo, what the hell?
And now
They didn't give
possession
him
will
that?
go over inside the 15-yard line.
You got to be kidding me. That was 3 yards. Okay. Okay, man. That's fine.
On 1st down, they'll run with
Okay,
Chubb.
Madden, you can do that. That's
And
cool.
they'll take it into the end zone.
That's
for a
cool.
Browns touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run.
That was a 2-yard catch. All right.
The first half.
I thought that was the first down for
really
sure.
Just a solid job all the way around to get that one
I'm
in.
not going to complain
That was
right
well
now.
executed, wasn't it?
It was like 4 yards.
Well run. End result.
Yeah, it was way past the first down markers.
Touchdown.
That was like my
Extra
interception
point by
earlier.
Seibert up and good,
Jesus.
and we are tied at 7.
Obviously, it was what it was.
Some wild shit right there, man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
It's like Madden just fucking decides whenever it wants
That's
to do.
fielded in the end zone.
Dudes could not get off the press either.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now, 1st down. This pass finds its way to Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Protein spill.
1st down, Rivers for Keenan Allen. That's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Come
Rivers
on.
will get this one to Williams.
Fuck you get that
He'll
through
be
there.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen.
Break the first tackle, dude. You got to start breaking some tackles, son.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
64. Hey, 79. 79. Behind.
To the air again here, Rivers.
Oh, come
He's
on.
got it to Williams. And he's corralled,
That
but
dude
not
just
before
sitting there.
getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA. Rivers on 1st down. He's airing it out for Williams. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here's Ekeler. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
48 yards. Boom.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Totally different game when your receivers don't catch everything.
A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for
fucking
this
90-yard bombs.
So the Chargers
throw
will
it up.
start the second half
Put
with the
touch on
lead
it or
and
nothing.
the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. This field
It feels so good to get the ball.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first
Melvin Gordon.
and they've had ability to see
What a
you've
play.
done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Oh, that juke. That juke was so sick.
Hit him with something else.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Hey, bro, 80. Hey, 79. 79.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Steps away to his left.
That's something we have not seen him do.
Phillip Rivers.
Let's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right.
Look at him ride that pocket.
I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
To throw is Rivers.
Oh, what the fuck is the dude on him doing?
For a Chargers touchdown.
G.I. Joe action
10
throw.
yards on the touchdown pass. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And he is a reliable target.
Dude is looking like Brady out there.
They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down.
Wow, high risk.
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
I feel like my linebackers are on ice.
To start the half.
Just sliding
We
everywhere.
saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able
That's
to get
because they're
much
not rated
separation.
95 and 96.
50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender.
Fucking Hall
and
of
find a way
Fame.
to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out.
And again, it's Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Gotta go for
no
it.
gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
He was wide
The
open.
Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
I watched that whole route develop too. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna be able to catch up to him.
Yeah, he had the fucking play. Just dropped it.
A first down throw here for Rivers. That's complete. It's
Melvin Gordon!
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That was good for 17
Like I'm doing these
yards,
tackles
and
after
they've
he's
got
done the
it
move,
first
and he's
and
still
goal.
just fucking whiffing on him.
And we see another pitch.
Damn, yo, he broke that dude.
Just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This is Gordon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Second down and goal. Rivers, he completes it to Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this
Mad
a
plays, son.
Now the lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Damn, Melvin Gordon is nasty. He's better than Bo Jackson was.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave
Watch
them
the
great
screen.
field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it
Right
showed
over my head.
confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion, went just shy of the marker. Mayfield to throw it. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. Mayfield on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
It's like the most inopportune times he catches a sack.
Off the edge. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Check. Regular. Up.
Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that's going to be caught
Nice.
for a Browns touchdown.
There we go.
I don't know how that. I don't fucking understand that.
36 yards.
That was a cover
The
6
Browns
call.
make some inroads here on that deficit.
But yet,
And he's a little bit on the
yeah,
shorter
wide open
side as a
lane.
receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost
Beckham
in
is
the
gonna make
traffic,
that play
but
all
usually
day.
what it means is that rather than just
Gotta make
winning
a stop
with
now.
height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to
Fucking
get
defense
open.
just went
Tall,
non-existent
short,
all of a
wide,
sudden.
skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st and 10, Rivers.
Yo, that's not interference?
Incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
What the? Damn,
Now
I'm supposed to tap that
contact
button.
up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Rivers.
Terrible throw.
Incomplete. Greedy Williams, the rookie out of LSU, there to knock it
I forgot
away.
this wasn't Mahomes.
And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little
You
bit,
can't just
Charles.
throw
Yeah,
like
this defense
wherever
got to
you
get off
want
the field
to.
quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball. So they should
Fucking
get
lean it
another
sideways
shot.
in the air, still make it.
This is taken at the 23. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A toss play to Chubb. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Desmond King picks
This
it.
fat dude can catch him.
You almost did. Oh!
Cheesebaker man can't catch him.
6 and a Charger TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
Dennis is a closer game than the last 6, though.
Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
Damn!
All you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. A gain of 3, second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 25 on second down, Mayfield. And this is caught.
Beckham has been fucking killing that guy.
Odell Beckham with his second touchdown of the night. And the
All game
Browns
long.
get a score closer.
How couldn't I do all that on the last
If you've got him
drive?
in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number.
on,
Right now,
please
he
get
needs
it
his
outside,
defense
kid.
to step up and give him a chance.
And this one
Oh,
goes
shit. I thought he got
the
it.
Chargers able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal
Damn,
outcome
almost did not
actually
get
came
that.
to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Throwing on first down. Rivers. He's going to look for
Bad
Allen
play.
now, the deep ball.
That's,
And
I fucked up.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the former
As soon as I let it go,
pick, Demarius Randall.
I had
And
Melvin
this
Gordon
return
wide
is
open.
going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Gotta take my fucking time.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
How is he so
Have this
open?
across midfield and inside the 45. Mayfield down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away. And
Now you see me double teaming Odell. Now he keeps trying to go to the fucking tight end.
To knock that one away.
This
Try
defense
anything I
was
can,
definitely
man.
alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. To throw, Mayfield. And this is
What a
intercepted.
snatch.
And that should do it. Picked off inside the 10.
Hey, I'm gonna
Oh!
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Damn, Beckham was on his ass.
And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Charles, we've seen him target
Damn.
Rapids time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times.
Every time Baker gets into the red zone, you got to score outside the red zone, man.
Too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going.
Once that dude gets in the red zone, his instinct to turn it over.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this a
Man, it's be a
3-score
totally
game
different
now.
game
The
if you
lead
didn't throw
moves
those
to
pick
17.
sixes.
I know, 2 pick sixes.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
This is a risky play I'm about to
Browns
call.
drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go with Chubb on second down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield looks to throw.
Damn,
and the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. But it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Watch out.
Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Damn, 4 INTs.
And it's 3rd down.
Jesus Christ.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense.
Oh, is anybody going to block this dude?
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in
Shit is
this
fucking
situation.
amazing.
You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
That is awesome.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Charger
Baker
defense stands tall, and they get the football
is under
back.
pressure.
The Charger drive about to get going. And
Damn, 7-0. This is a crazy streak.
You might say. Now, there's one timeout
One
remaining
more after
defensively,
this.
but
All right.
no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he'll be taken down, but
About to just take a piss real quick.
into enemy territory. So plenty of smiles for the folks here.